If you're curious about my wouldn't it be funny if list and how that can skyrocket your confidence as a manifestor, then stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to another rousing episode of Spill the Tea Tuesday. My name is Flossie and I am the funniest, wittiest mindset coach here on YouTube and the hype it up rampage queen. Facts. If you would like one-on-one coaching with me, links will be in the description box below, as well as a link to get a customized rampage. If you want a customized rampage by me to hype you up with your affirmations and your situation, links below, as well as links to my SP course, the VIP group, where Nikki and I go live once a week to do group coaching, where it is lit, legit, and you get your shit. Thanks again, KZ. It's like your own mini Vegas. Whatever happens there stays there. We talk about our manifestation journey and answer your questions, all manifestation. Plus, there's links below for Nikki's website and all the amazing services that she offers. So those are dope as hell. Click the link below, check them out. So before I get started, got to remember to tell you guys, I will be doing another Get Your Shit Bootcamp. I'm debating on doing it the Saturday or Sunday right before Memorial Day to have the intensive live master class where I teach you tons of stuff about manifestation, how to create affirmations, a routine, how to deal with a 3D. And then of course there's a month long of accountability, answering to me, and getting your shit. Let's get our shit for summer. Get our shit. But without further, tongue-tied ado, D-A-M-N, as in damn, you're powerful as fuck, period. And this says, get some shit done today for real this time. I say, get some fucking affirming done for real this time. Because you want to affirm and persist and get your shit, not live in the nasty ass 3D reality that you may have, if it is nasty for you anyway, that you've created for yourself. So without any more further ado, let's get to the topic at hand. Sorry if I'm going to be a little mumbly today. It's just the way that it is. Anyway, in my Get Your Shit Bootcamp, and I'm pretty sure the SP course, and one of the old Spilling the Tea Tuesday question and answer videos, I have talked about my wouldn't it be funny if list. So this came about, my mom came up with the title of Wouldn't It Be Funny If, and it is a list that you create in order to build your confidence as a manifestor. It is fun. I think manifestation should be fun because it is a lifestyle. It is our journey. It is just what we naturally do. Why not fucking have fun with it? It doesn't have to be miserable. Facts. So what is the Wouldn't It Be Funny If list? It is a way that is awesome to help you to realize how powerful you really are. This is what you do. You get out a sheet of paper. Right at the top, wouldn't it be funny if? And then you put items on there that would amuse you or bring you some joy in some way. Things that you don't really have any resistance to because you're not really giving a fuck either way, number one. Number two, you make the items on the list general enough to where it doesn't put a bunch of resistance on you, but specific enough that you know that it's you, because there is no such thing as coincidences. I've said before, and I'll say it again, coincidence is one of those man-made words. Obviously, all the words are man-made, hello, but it is a word that was created by people in the 3D to explain when things happen that to them is not explainable. When they get something that they just thought about, or they think about someone and that person calls them, or they think about how they want something to happen and it just happens, well, it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence that it happened. No, it's not a fucking coincidence. It's a fucking manifestation. There is no such thing as coincidences. That's just the word that people came up with in order to explain what was happening to them, because why, they don't know about manifestation and they're spiritually asleep. And so they came up with a bullshit word that is irrelevant. But anyway, you're going to create this list of things that would amuse you, general enough to not create resistance, specific enough that you're like, yeah, I manifested this shit, period, to build your confidence. You can put as many items on this list as you want. I suggest in general 5 to 10, but you write it as if it's already happened and pick random ass shit. So wouldn't it be funny if, up at the top, I'll give you some examples right now. Wouldn't it be funny if, number one, someone said Oakley Dokley like Ned Flanders in The Simpsons. Number two, someone gave me a cup of coffee. Number 3, someone wore a bow tie and suspenders. Number 4, I saw a bright orange striped car. Think of things that for you wouldn't be common, that you wouldn't see them. A funny phrase that someone said. Put it, someone said, XYZ. Someone gives you something. What are you not normally given? If there's someone who gives you free coffee every day, I wouldn't put that on the list. But if nobody gives you brownies and you want a brownie, put someone gave me a brownie. If you want to further show yourself, you can be like, someone called me a sexy beast. Someone called me a beautiful goddess. What you want someone to call you that no one ever calls you. Make it where it's not something that people do. It's not a regular everyday thing. If you want to see the Wienermobile, as has been manifested, or, you know, I once knew of someone who, I believe Nikki manifested the Wienermobile. Another person that I know, I don't know if she wants me to drop her name on the video, but manifested like a pink camouflage tow truck. Who the fuck sees a pink camouflage tow truck? You could manifest seeing a mouse car, every once in a while, every great once in a while, like rarely, I'm talking years in between. You see the car that looks like it's a Volkswagen Beetle that someone turned into a mouse. Maybe you want to see a Bumblebee vehicle. I don't give a fuck what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. And when you see that on the item, you're going to cross it off. If you know who fulfilled it for you, put their name, and then of course put the date. If you want, you can put the time. But as you cross this shit off your list, you're going to feel powerful. Do you affirm these things? No. It's something you write down. You write down a list of items. Again, things that you have little or zero resistance to. You really don't give a shit about it. It would amuse you if you saw it. Don't give a fuck if you don't. Don't care. Period. And then you just cross them off. You cross them off as they occur. They're just not a big deal to you. You don't affirm. Again, I got off track for a second. You don't affirm for, every item on there. You just look at it maybe once a day and be like, oh, I have everything on my list. I've got everything on this list. Is this like a list method? I mean, you're not putting stuff you have resistance to. It's to build your confidence as a manifestor. It's really to show you that you're powerful. There's been posts lately on Facebook where it was learned about in my Get Your Shit Bootcamp, and a person has created a list and they're getting thing after thing after thing off of their list. I don't want to give away any identities in case they don't want to be named here publicly, but they're using the wouldn't it be funny if list. They're getting hella shit off that list. They're building confidence as a manifestor. When you build confidence as a manifestor, you're putting yourself on the pedestal. You start to really realize that you can have anything that you want. And you take, first of all, the manifestation off the pedestal. You've put yourself on there. You're realizing that you're powerful. And then you realize, in addition to that, that your SP, the money, whatever it is that you fucking want, can literally be yours. I just messed all that up. When you're manifesting items off of that list, you are realizing how truly powerful that you are, that you can have anything that you want, that your SP, your money, all those things, they're just as easy to manifest as a thing on the list. When you are stepping into your power, and I'll link that video at some point. Maybe I'll link it right up here. Keep an eye out about stepping into your power video. But when you're stepping into your power as an operant power of your reality, you're putting yourself on the pedestal. You're taking your manifestation off of the pedestal. And why is that an advantage? Because when it's on the pedestal, you're down here, you're looking up at it. It seems like it's above you. It seems unobtainable. When you put yourself on the pedestal, and one of the ways you can do that is by building confidence as a manifestor, then guess what? Now you're on the pedestal and the manifestation's either here or down here. It seems obtainable. It seems easier to get. When you're looking up at it, it just seems like an impossibility. Put yourself on the pedestal, gain confidence as a manifestor, use the wouldn't it be funny if list, put amusing things on there, put things that would entertain you, you'd find funny, that you would enjoy, but you just, at the end of the day, don't give a shit about, and watch your confidence skyrocket. I'm trying not to get too tongue-tied here, which seems to be what's happening today, and I think I'm just going to end the video before I cause myself any more flippity-flop of the mind. But negative thoughts, they go right in here. This bitch, the owl, she's always hungry. Affirm, persist, get your fucking shit. Build your confidence as a manifestor using the wouldn't it be funny if list. Try that list out and then comment below. Comment below what success you've had with the list, what you're manifesting, what you think about it. and how it's worked for you. And if you manifest something hella dope and hilarious, we'd absolutely want to hear about it. You can make any comment that you want. Comment what you want. And if there's anything that you want to see me make a video on, let me know. I've got a whole list of stuff, but I really have seen a bunch of questions about the Wouldn't It Be Funny If list and thought I'd make a video. And I really like to try to make the content that you guys want, because make this channel for you. Duh. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here now. But until next time, I'll talk to you later.